I remember the night vividly. It was one of those eerie evenings when the world seemed to quiet down, and the air felt thick with an inexplicable sense of foreboding. I had decided to stay late at the office, drowning in an avalanche of pending tasks and deadlines that wouldn't relent. The only solace was the solitude. Everyone had left, leaving me alone in the labyrinth of dimly lit corridors and silent cubicles. As the clock struck midnight, the once familiar workspace took on an unsettling aura. The soft hum of the computers and the occasional creak of the aging building were the only companions to my relentless typing. But then, I started feeling watched, a sensation that sent shivers down my spine. I glanced around nervously, convinced that I saw movements in the corners of my vision. A fleeting shadow here, a rustle of papers there. The feeling of being observed intensified, and inexplicable whispers echoed faintly in the corridors. Each time I turned, there was nothing but an empty hallway staring back at me. My mind played tricks on me, conjuring up images that seemed to materialize from the darkness. The flickering lights cast sinister shadows, distorting reality into a surreal nightmare. I could swear I heard footsteps, soft and cautious, trailing behind me as I moved through the office. But every time I turned, the echoes ceased abruptly. Then came the chilling whispers, fragmented and unintelligible. It was as if the walls themselves held the secrets of a forgotten past, and they were trying to communicate with me. I felt a growing unease in my chest, an inexplicable fear gripping my every nerve. The climax of the night arrived when I saw her. A spectral figure draped in an ethereal veil, drifting down the hallway. Her eyes, hollow and piercing, seemed to fixate on me with an otherworldly intensity. My heart raced, and I stood frozen, unable to comprehend what I was witnessing. But just as quickly as she appeared, she dissolved into thin air, leaving behind a chilling echo of her haunting laughter. At that moment, the illusion shattered. As I collected myself, I realized the truth. There was no one there. The office had been abandoned for hours, and I was the lone witness to a spectral tale spun by the whispers of the past. My colleagues had often shared stories of inexplicable occurrences in the office after dark, and now, unwittingly, I had become a part of that chilling narrative. With trembling hands, I gathered my belongings and hastened to leave. The echoes of that spectral encounter lingering in my mind as I stepped out into the quiet night. I couldn't shake off the feeling that the ghostly figure was bidding me farewell, leaving me with a spine-tingling reminder that some stories are meant to be whispered in the dark, never to be fully understood or explained.